Hey, it's Soul, and I'm just gonna take up a few minutes of your time, because this is it. This is it! This is the last little bit of prep before Shadowlands. You might be in a kind of a similar situation as me. You know, maybe you slept in, maybe you're getting a quick workout, you're getting some freshly baked snackies and hopefully not eating it too fast, even though I ate some of it already, but well. Maybe it's the afternoon or evening, getting the last bit of your affairs out of the way, pesky distractions like your job or children. Maybe your kids are helping you prep, actually. Remember, this is not just the launch of Shadowlands, this is the 16th anniversary of the World of Warcraft. This sucker's old, man, but maybe it's just another day for you, because for one reason or another, you won't be joining us for the Shadowlands launch, and that's totally okay. Don't feel bad. We're leaving behind us the Battle for Azeroth, which I would say is one of the most polarizing of WoW's expansions, probably because of the way it was handled from patch to patch, probably the story beats and the overarching faction conflict. You know, it's probably a little bit of everything, but I think we as players and as people have also changed over time. Like with the internet, the phrase word of mouth has totally changed its meaning. It's really changed the landscape of discourse, but I guess that's a topic for another day, right? It's poetic, kind of poetic, that BFA ended with an Azeroth that came together against a common foe. Weakly united, as it always will be, but, you know, united. But life is sometimes a dark comedy. I don't know about you, but for me it feels like years went by since we stepped foot into Nyalotha, and the biggest concerns that kept us up at night lay with the scaling of Twilight Devastation. All kidding aside, on the real world front, we as people are experiencing like a test of our generation. It's kind of awkward, right? Aligning a first world problem with a largely worldwide problem. But that's why I wanted to say, on behalf of the thankful, a big thanks to game developers all around the world like Blizzard, who continue to push content to entertain us as we're surrounded by fear and social unrest, and of course, the threat of disease. Game developers are doing their part to protect themselves and their families while they endure the pressure of our demands, the hungry gamers, not to mention the evil corporate masters, the bean counters, all of this in the glow of their computer screens. And among these engineers and programmers and designers and artists and support staff and whatever, who've been largely isolated, some of them might not know if they're going to have jobs in the next few weeks or months because the world keeps spinning. They might not be the frontline workers risking their lives, but what they do helps us stay sane during an extraordinary time. Their efforts keep us connected and engaged, sometimes in ridiculous discourse like high elf hair color, but you know, I still appreciate that too. Over the past way too many months, I put out over 150 videos covering Shadowlands, and I have no idea if it's gonna be good. I don't know how my guild of 13 years, by the way, happy birthday guys, I don't know how my guild of 13 years is gonna react. I don't know what the build-up and drop-off of my raid team is going to be like this time, but I'm grateful that the Blizzard team persevered so that we and so many others can all be together in this place, in this family that otherwise would never have existed. They did this, you know, the WoW people and the Cyberpunk people and, you know, whatever the game is coming out soon people, they did it for us and a paycheck. So as you know, I'm going to be streaming my leveling experience over on Twitch. Check out the link in the description, or I'll have it like right over there. Drop by, say hi, heckle, whatever you like. I'm going to be pushing, but I'm not going to stress over rushing. I'm not going to race. We're going to chill and have fun and maybe rage out over the next few days. And I would be grateful if we could share that experience together. The stress over Covenant choice and the season 1 balance and all that, that's there. You know, it's not going anywhere. It's waiting for us. But today, right now, we're going to get that moment that we crave to touch down on a new world, blind to its many secrets. We get to be a little dumb again, a little awestruck, a little appreciative of the new sounds and sights and the less cumbersome gear and stat scaling this time around, hopefully maybe. But I'm hyped. It doesn't really sound like it, maybe because of my measured, almost sociopathic calm, and maybe the launch will be a complete clusterfuck, which would make this post age really well, I guess. But again, another big thanks to the Blizzard team, to developers all over the world working their asses off so we can keep enjoying our games. And of course, a big thanks to you, viewer, for letting me share my excitement with you. So have fun out there, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy. Shadowlands, Battle Shields.